Yeah.
Yeah.
It really, I think for me, it kind of depends on my relationship with the person. Especially like my best friend. Like I don't need to, burn those bridges with that person. They're my best friend for a reason.
Sure.
But if it's someone that's gonna come at me and attack me for my views and my morals, then sure, I'm gonna step up and I'm gonna defend myself. But like if we're coming from respectful places, I think that's the difference. It's like if we're coming from a place of respect and understanding for each other and wanting to listen instead of just coming in combative.
I hear you.
I agree.
Is there a difference in the kind of integrity you share with people then? Like, this is a best friend you were saying, for example. Sounds like there's history. Even before the two of you, I'm guessing. And yet there's still no-go zones that you're like, I value this, so I don't want to engage in this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We don't talk societal or political views with each other. That's just where we differ. We kind of understand that about each other. Even when we do talk about it, we can keep it at a minimum because we're not near to each other. But we generally steer away from those kind of conversations.
I guess there's a component of self-awareness at play there where you're like, I know what my values are, and I know what I want, and I know what I don't want to sacrifice for getting what you want, I guess, right? So self-awareness is a huge part, eh? Yeah. Cool. How are you enjoying the conversation so far? This is pretty epic, isn't it? Like, this is like, you guys are like, oh, that's digging deep, right?
Absolutely.
So again, it wasn't about performance, it's more about where are you at? What are your experiences you're bringing to the fore, So thank you for sharing that.
Thank you.
May I press a little further?
Sure, why not?
So, like I said, the theme of my podcast is primarily for young men. How can young men experience living with integrity or even have access to it? In general, when you guys consider sorry, I'll just wait for the loud noises to pass by.
Just a little bit quieter there.